and no misbehaving. Darth Vader's only son and Count Chocula's favorite nephew. What's going on, everybody? This is your homeboy Accounting Time. We doing a ride along, getting ready to go to work. But before that, my brother got a vacuum, and I'm about to test it out. The Meta Choice. Woo! Black and gold says it all. Oh shit! Hold on. I think I messed up somewhere. I got my earpiece in, and it's already saying low battery. These things be so comfortable. These Raycons, I be forgetting they in my ear. Hold on, let me close it out. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Sooner or later, the chat will take its place. But we about to do some things. We about to find out, see if this shit work. Why is my chat not up? Okay. All right. Where's my chat? Okay. All right, I'm about to try this bitch. Got my spotlight so when I can see these addresses tonight. Oh, all right. That's all. Somebody was calling me. Don't worry about it. I'm about to test this vacuum out and see what's really going on. Oh shit. Oh shit. And then we do it again. Give it that super push. No, yeah, it works pretty good. Oh, piece of plastic paper I didn't know about. Oh shit. I like this. This motherfucker works. Let's see if we can do my format right quick. What's going on, everybody? This ride along. I'm about to get ready to go out here and make the donuts for the second half part of my day. Hello. What's going on, Oreo? Thank you for coming to the live. Y'all about to ride with your boy something fierce. Well, thank you for subscribing. I like the little vacuum cleaner my brother bought. He, he didn't buy it for me. This is for him, and I wanted to test it out. But this is dope. I like it. I like it. Then I could pop the top off and shake all this shit up out. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay, I ain't mad at it. This is dope. Well, thank you for subscribing. Lord knows I appreciate it. You know, your boy back working full time for the first time since Halloween. That's when I got laid off right before Halloween. Oh no, my brother ordered it. He got it off of Temu. Only my brother. What's up, Josh? What's going on? Yes, I am out here. It's reverse Santa bag season for all you people out there. I gotta make up for lost time. I missed out on some bow wows, when I got laid off, and this been the whole good first week back. One full-time job and two part-time jobs. So your boy is very busy, but I love what I do, you know, because it's the best thing for me. Shop like a billionaire. I might. I just might. I, you know, I'll probably ask him to order me one, and then I'll buy it from them. But usually I like oh, okay, make sure my mic, you can hear me. Usually I like to there's one that I saw on TikTok that I want to get, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. Probably sometime next week I'll get it, and then we'll be good to go after that. No, thank you for all 24 people that's in there, or 15, however many that jumped in. I appreciate it. You know, so this is one of the things I want to start doing more. A lot of these lives as I leave the office to stop at home, change clothes, and then get ready for the job tonight. What car I have? I have three. This car I'm in the 2014 Nissan Maxima. So my Audi is in the shop. I'm gonna try to pick that up probably Thursday. uh, and then this car, what I'm gonna do is pick up my car and drop this one off because I got to get the brakes redone, the rotors and the pads. I already got them. I just got to drag them down the stairs and put them in the trunk. Tell the mechanic, leave the keys, take the keys for the other car, and I'm back out here driving because the other car I drive the most, and that's my 2008 Audi A3. I drive that car a lot. And then I got, if you look on my channel, I bought a 2011 Nissan Leaf. It's a fully electric car. Oh yeah, I Uber in this car. I do the Ubers in. I pick up the people from the airport and take them where they gotta go. I vaguely rare like do events like downtown for the Lightning games. I rarely do that. What do you mean? I am a nice person. What do you mean I'm something? I mean, I drive my wife crazy at times. It's not on purpose. I promise. It's not on purpose. You know, I am not something. I am a good guy. The only person that can say that they got an issue is the missus, because sometimes I'll do some shit that's crazy and she be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, watch it work out. And then it works out. All right, Oreo. I'll be here until I get to the job, and then I'll cut it off when I get to work. I'm about to run and get in this traffic, which is a bitch to get through. Let me roll up my window so I cut on my AC for you so y'all can hear me. Because then once I start driving, it's going to be a bear. So, so otherwise than that, uh, I'm America's #1 hustler. I work every day, all day. I have really no days off. I mean, even if I had a day off for me is like you worked at one job and you don't have to work at either of the other two. That's how that works. you know. So you always want to keep some money in tow and keep some income coming, because you have to look at how everything is stacked up today. People are getting laid off left and right, up and down and through the middle. But then you have some people will sit up there and say, I can't find a job, and how come you can't find one when I got three? That's bullshit. Some people just be like, oh well, doing what I do is beneath me type work. And that's not true. You know, when I see these hot chicks in my apartment complex and they all walking around the complex trying to stay in shape, they don't want to be in that damn heat. But guess what? It ain't beneath them. That's the difference. You know, A lot of people will look at the jobs that I do as beneath them. Some people will be like, well, who wants to run up and down the stairs and get people food and everything else? I'm going to give you a $100 gift card for it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I gift cards, I take them all. I ain't too choosy, because your boy will, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll work a corporate job and then work at a gas station and then work at the grocery store as a cashier. It doesn't matter to me, you know, because I do whatever it takes. But see, no one is complaining. See, people will get mad about the optics of it. They be like, dude, you delivering pizzas. What impact you making? Well, when I push the on and off button on my lights in the house, guess what? They come on and off. you know, no one is complaining about that. No one has an issue with the bills being paid and all the balances say it's zero. I mean, you have to look at it. Your utility companies, your cell phone companies, none of them care. Netflix or nothing. Nobody cares where the money comes from as long as the balance get paid. That's it. That's all people would care about. You get the balance paid, we ain't got to talk about it. They don't even give a shit if you got the money from the cartel. I mean, you could be literally have a whole full body underwater jumpsuit packing up fentanyl, and they paying you $3,000 a day, and then you got to clean the money to make sure it ain't fentanyl on the money. But guess what? If it pays the bills and the amounts are say zero, no one is going to care where the money comes from. you know, it's the optics. Some people will look at, like let's say one of my managers that when I first started working at Domino's, he was a regular store manager. Now he a whole district manager. Ain't nobody yelling at him or saying like, "Oh my God, you with someone that works at fast food. He's like a manager for fast food. Like, aren't you ashamed to be around them?" Ain't nobody ashamed when their bills say zero. And that's what these chicks be saying. They'll take a whole frog down the throat as long as they know them bills will get paid. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, I'll take the gift card or a cash app. That'll work. I'll show you. Well, damn, I can't show you my cash app because I'm on my phone. But the cash app is $ O as in Oliver, H as in Harry, then Thomas 1973. That's my cash app. If you send me a cash app, I appreciate it. Because I'm not monetized yet. I'm still working. I got 81 followers or 81 subscribers. I mean, slow money. I mean, it's a slow build, and then the money comes slow. Well, the money don't come slow because I actually, when I'm working one of the pizza joints, I'm getting paid every day. I get my mileage and my tips every night, and then every week I get a paycheck. So all three of my jobs pay every week. You cannot set that up. Hey, I'll take a million, but if you can give 100, that's cool. But I'll take a million. I ain't gonna be mad at that. I mean, hell, I would take it. Let's say if you did send me a million, I will show you exactly what you should do when someone gives you a large sum of money. Because some people, they'll just be like, oh, I'm going to the mall. I'm about to cake it up. I'm going to make it rain. Not this guy. Hell no. I'm calling every creditor. I'm paying everything off my credit report. I'm making my shit clean. You know, I'm buying some crypto. I'm buying some stocks. And then we going to keep it pushing. Oh, where the vacuum at? Right here. I don't want to hold it up too much. People be like, it's a man driving on the freeway with a gun. But nope, the vacuum is right here. So, and this is a MetaChoice vacuum, portable vacuum cleaner. And at the bottom is USB Type-C. I already got a charger for it. You know, but these Karens will be out here like, oh my God, there's a black man with a visor driving around with a gun on the freeway. Somebody help us. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't even in trouble. Nobody coming after you. You know, but it is what it is. It happens to the best of us. So, you know, I probably ask my brother to order me one, or I'll order the one that I want off of TikTok. You know, so either or, I need to get my own vacuum because this is the car I do the Uber rides in. So if I can pick up my Audi in the next 2 days, then I'll be doing a ride along in that car, and this car will sit for a while. Well, of course, on the weekends, if I decide to do a ride, bet. That's my brother. I love him. He said he got me. We gonna hold him to him, chat. We gonna hold him to it. No. But yeah, uh, you know, if somebody ever cash at me that kind of money, man, I'll do a whole live and just cut through my credit report like I'm cutting the grass. I will shred my shit. I will pay every last debt that I owe first. Then we get into investing to make back the money that we spent paying all the debts. Now, a lot of times, you know, the crypto is good, even though Bitcoin is down to like 60 something thousand. We all know that shit gonna go right back up. So even with the 3 paychecks every week, which will be next week when I start getting that, well, except for where I'm going right now, because I've been there for I've been there for a year and a month. So I'll get a check this week. Now next week, I'll get the 3-headed monster. Then we can do the breakdowns. Then we can know how much we'll bring every week. Because as long as you know you do 40 hours, you still gonna get the same amount check. The check amount ain't gonna change. And then my overtime rate is $37.50. That's way too high. They not gonna let me even do 10 minutes overtime. I might put them in the red. You know, it's not my fault, but I am a workaholic that can't call it. I mean, I've been like this since I was 14. I mean, who's it to say? Are you going to be helping homeless people with the money? No, I'm helping me. I have a wife. It's me. I have a wife. I had a daughter and a granddaughter. You know, my daughter will be turning 28 next month. You know, I got to help myself. It's just like the aircraft. When the plane is, or if they lose altitude and them oxygen masks, you put your mask on first before you help someone else. I'm helping me. All of this is because of me. You know, I'm not doing it to help the homeless, underprivileged kids and all that. No. That ain't even my style. Hell no. Nope. All them dollars is going to me. And then it goes to the house. My brother in the chat, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. This dude will buy like 16 barrels of laundry detergent and have it all lined up in the hallway. You know, like I got tons of household products because if I'm working like this, I ain't gonna have time to shop for it. So, like my little hand soaps and stuff for the bathroom, I got about 30 under the sink. I got about 50 tubes of toothpaste. I done bought like 13 things of toothbrushes. I don't have time to do all the normal everyday shit. All I have to do is get up and work. As long as I get to sleep, as long as I eat good and not eat the bullshit. Because remember, I work at 2 fast food restaurants. It's hard not to eat that stuff when you out here working. It's hard as hell. It really is. But at least I can say they both got salads. And nothing is stopping me from eating the salad. I ain't gonna have all that greasy shit. Soon as you take it down your gullet, you gotta take a dump. No, I don't want that. I mean, look at my face. You know, I gotta lose this weight, not gain more of it. So when you working a lot and when you come home and you crash and you go to sleep, guess what you not doing? Stuffing your face. And you'll find out the weight will just peel off of you. And especially when it gets hot here in Florida, well, it's already hot right now. But when you get the sweating, when it's like 97 degrees outside and then the humidity at 103%, and it feels like 100 degrees every day, and it be like that for like 60 straight days, oh boy, I'm gonna lose some hellified weight. And then get out there and get your steps in. Clock your steps. See where you going in life. Because I gotta be a Ferrari. You know, I can't be a box truck and work 3 jobs. No, 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 no. You gotta be a Ferrari. And you know, I take care of the household. I'll buy like 3 gigantic packs of toilet paper, paper towels. Don't mess with your boy. I will overload your house full of supplies and essentials. I do not play with that. You know, my wife ain't gonna come up to me and be like, "Oh, we need sugar." What the hell are you talking about? We need sugar. We got 6 pounds of sugar in the cabinet. What the hell you mean we need sugar? I ain't got time to be going to sit there and watch you go up up and down every aisle trying to find shit, look at stuff that you ain't gonna buy. Hell no. Man, if you better go by yourself and get it, or you do like I do. I order it. Order it up, stack it up. It's a slow build. Same thing with this community I'm trying to do. It's a slow build. I know it ain't gonna build overnight. I know I won't go viral overnight. You know, but I plan to do something. All right. So that's what your boy does for the ride along. I'll show you better than I can tell you. So I pulled up to the job. I'm in the parking lot. I like to thank y'all for coming, checking your boy out. I'll try to do this every day as much as I can in between jobs, and you'll see that I ain't hardly at home, and I don't have time to do grocery shopping. You know. If you were poor and I was, you was to give me money and it was homeless, what would I do with the money? Well, first, if I'm homeless, for one, how much money you plan on giving? Because if you give me $100, I just rather hold on to that and spend $2 a day and I can at least eat for 2 months. At least. But everything ain't even $2 anymore. Everything is way overpriced now. So I'll get creative. 10 what? $10? Oh, I'll just say thank you and I'll spend $2 a day and I'll eat for a week. But I'm at the job. Let me get in and clock in. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings and do what I do. Go to work, get your money, and bounce. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.